Hi everyone, it's Happymailqueen. Today I have another project to share with you guys. I created a sweet little mini album and I am still using the Paige Evans Bloom Street. So this is actually a chipboard mini album, and I used the following supplies. So let me just share that with you first. So as you guys know, I'm loving creating with the Bloom Street, and I've basically been just using mostly the 6x8, but for this project I did whip this one out right here, and I love it. And you saw it on my last video. I created a Be Happy card, this one right here. So if you guys missed that, I'll make sure I leave the link. But this is super cute, and it has this is the B side of it. I also finally cut into this specialty acetate that they have. It's just so pretty, so I have that in the front cover. But for my chipboard album, I did use the Prima 6x6 embossed chipboard book. I have a bunch of these, you guys. For some of you who live here in California, you might have remembered Prima used to have a outlet store, and it was really close by to where I used to live. And so yeah, I used to frequent that place for a little while, and then these were just super amazing. I had stocked up on this, and it's like years later and I still have some, so I probably still have about like 5 of those left. But they're basically all chipboard. Now I didn't use all of them because I did use the rings, and you know, as you know, when you use the binder rings, you really can't embellish too much in there. So anyway, let me go ahead and share with you what I made. So here is my album. Here is the cover. Some of the elements you're going to be familiar with because I had shared some of the embellishments that I had created a while ago, like this shaker cart wheelbarrow. And I finally decided to put that in the front. And I did use the acetate piece. I didn't adhere it down, so as you can see, I might just cover this up, but I didn't yet because I was thinking of maybe even just seriously just adhering it on the chipboard cover. But for now, that's just, I kind of like that I can just, you know, do that and see the bottom paper. Okay, so I used again the tassels that I bought with this collection. So I love these. They're just so cute and they're so soft. And anyway, so you guys have all seen this little shaker here. I did add the letters here, the bloom, and again, I had showed you for my previous project, I did use the Wonky Alpha stickers I had gotten from Tuesday morning a while back. Like, it's been years, so it was time to use it. So that's the very front, and let me just show you, I did use some of these eyelets that I had purchased from Amazon, and I used the yellow ones. Now, because this is super thick, here I actually had to use my crocodile again to make sure that that stayed down. So you just have to press really hard. But anyway, so here's the inner page, and I used the, now this is not part of the collection, this Polaroid here, that is from the crepe paper, what is that called? I forgot. Anyway, they're the puffy Polaroid, and I'm trying to look for it right now. Hold on, guys, to show you. Aha, This is from the All Heart. That's what it is. Remember, I had purchased this from Amazon and it came with 2 different colors. So I used the lighter shade, and it is an album. So I did leave a space for, you know, to put photos. And I just used some of the die cuts, especially the florals. And then I used these. Now I can't remember if this is from the collection. I don't know. They're just sequins from my stash. I added on there. And what else? I added, I used to put a border here. I used some foiled cardstock, and I glittered, I stickled, and of course this is my favorite one right here. I always say it, Stardust. And this actually is a pocket, so I can actually put something in there. See, I can actually put something in there. So moving along to the next page, I created this acetate envelope, and I think this is a Maggie Holmes bow if I'm not mistaken. I've just had it in my stash, and then I used some of the enamel dots from this Bloom Street collection, as well as the ephemeras. I stitched all around, and I think I used my punch board to create the acetate pocket envelope. And then inside I just have my memory decks, and just made a little little dangle there. And of course it's a shaker, and you guys have all seen this because I did share this. So I'll see if I can leave the link to some of my videos when I created these, but you can just check out my channel if you're new. Welcome. And yeah, you'll find all the little embellishments. I try to do a video on everything that I create. So for the next page right here, so I kind of have this pattern going on where I have embellishments on the right side, and then on the left side here, that's where you're going to put the photo. So again, I just kept going with the same pattern using the Polaroid. This one has a pocket up here, and there's a little journaling card. And then use some of the butterfly embellishment from the collection. This one right here is this very, very pale, and it almost looks white, but it's actually a very pale mint color. And let me see if I have it here. I think I put it away, but it's actually a Prima trim that I had gotten again from the Prima outlet long ago. I again used my Stardust stickle. Look at how pretty that is. I love stickling the green, usually my flowers, and also the greenery, because it looks so beautiful when you do the leaves. This is a tag. I think I created this tag if I'm not mistaken. One of the cut aparts, I think, and then I made it into a tag. And then this is another trim that I had gotten from the Prima outlet a while ago. Put 3 little gems there from Alina Craft. And that's it for that page. For the next page here, you guys have seen this one too. I had created this shaker. Kind of hard to shake now because it's on there, but it's actually a chipboard butterfly that I had created using one of my Sizzix butterfly die, and it's pretty big. So as you can see, here's my hand. It almost covers the, you know, the whole 6x6 page here. Again, used one of the cut aparts and stickled like crazy again. Put some more gems here from Alina Craft. This is also from Alina Craft, and these as well in yellow. Is it yellow? Yeah, I think it's in the yellow gems. So, and of course I put lots of gems here too, and lots of sequins mixes. Some of them are Alina Craft, some are from my stash. And it's just, it was, you know, fun to create this one. Here's the, oops, kind of came out of there because it's not that secure in there. Oh, there. This one here, I made another pocket. So this time I put the Polaroid on this side. I guess I broke my pattern. And this one you guys have seen. This is my shaker little potted plant. And again, this one is made out of chipboard. So super sturdy. So there's that. And then I put a doily. This is a Martha Stewart doily. I made another pocket or envelope using the acetate, but this time a smaller. I can't remember if this is like a 3.5 by 4 inch maybe. Used one of my embellishment that I had created, the sequins clustered and the bow using my punch. And these here are just sequins from my stash. I just kind of layered them and then put a gem in the middle, and I did that here. I put some trim here on the bottom. This is my favorite trim from, I get it from Walmart actually, which is kind of hard to find because I always run out of it at my Walmart. And then this trim right here, I think this is a Michael's trim if I'm not mistaken, but it's a braided trim. And you guys remember these? I put these on everything. They're just so cute, and just adds to the project, like, you know, it's like instant decoration. So this book is pretty much full of tassels and beads and things. And then again, this just goes inside here. And then for the last page, I just put a bigger Polaroid, and this Polaroid is actually from was this from Bloom Street? I can't remember. No, I think it's from She's Magic. This one is the frames from the She's Magic collection, but the colors I thought went perfectly, so I went ahead and put that there. And then I used this again, the pom-pom trims, lots of pom-pom trims on this one, and then the sequins from sorry for that glare there, but there's the sequins flower and the leaves from this collection. I made another tag here, and this butterfly. Now this butterfly here, I believe this was a die gifted to me by Phyllis Terrell. Hey girl. I used one of your butterfly dies that you had gifted me and put some gems. And then here again, another so you can see there, it's another bow, and I just put a ribbon and then hung one of my little, just some tassel that I created using the faux leather trim or ribbon from Hobby Lobby, I think. And there is, this lifts so that you can put a photo in there. And then the back just looks like that. I haven't even stamped it yet or anything. And again, I used the purple, wait, I used yellow for the front. I think actually every single one I had used the eyelets on, right? Yes. Just a different color eyelets that I had bought. So yeah, as you can see there, hopefully it stays on there, but sometimes it wants to pop out because it's so thick. As you can see there, you know, this is super thick. So next time I probably will maybe not use the eyelets, or just use, it has to be like a bigger eyelet, I guess. But that is my Bloom Street mini album. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. And thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying your Monday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!